Hey guys, what's going on? MaxFTE here, and today I'm back with another Pokemon Go video. Today is finally the Max Out season. I think that's what it's called. I'm sure it's just Max Out. And as you can see on the screen, Dynamaxxing is finally making its way to Pokemon Go. To be honest, I don't really fully understand how it works, but that's what we're going to be taking a look at today, seeing if we can work it out. So this isn't my first sort of impressions of it. As you can see, my max particle storage is full. Having a look in here, I've got an encounter with Dynamax Wooloo. I did get this yesterday, but I was wanting to save it for the actual video, and so you can see it does actually look really cool, but I think this is going to be a really hard throw just because of how far away it is. Okay, managed to get a great throw. That's pretty nice. Either way, starting the video off with a Dynamax Wooloo, 300 CP. You've caught your first max Pokemon. These Pokemon can use powerful max moves to battle Pokemon at power spots. So having a look, new attack, blah blah blah. Max Strike, Max Guard, and Max Spirit. Oh, I need the particles. Okay, we're just totally figuring this out as we go. Either way, let's actually check our Wooloo here. Gonna be a 96%, nice. Happy with that. Let's have a quick look in here as well. Oh, we've actually got a Dreepy on the nearby. Is that what it's called? I can't remember. Yeah, I think we might go for that Dreepy actually. Yeah, we'll update when we're there. So having a look at our screen here, our first encounter with the brand new Dreepy. We'll throw a pineapple on that just because it is going to be quite rare. Larvesta hits the ball back for us. Nice. So let's see, new Pokemon registered to the Pokedex. This is going to be a really good one to get. It is the sort of pseudo-legendary of Generation 8. Not going to be great IVs, sort of okay-ish PvP IVs. I will need to double check that though. Definitely one to keep. Might even buddy that, get some candies for it. We're going to head back to the park though. Going to see if we can work out a bit more of this Dynamax stuff. And yeah, we'll see you there. So I have actually made it back to the park. What I do want to do is actually sort of show collecting the max particles. So as you can see, 1,140 out of 1,000. There is a limit of 1,000 that you can keep. And I believe it's a limit of 800 in a day that you can get from the actual max stops, I think they're called. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to power up, no not power up, how do I do it? How do I do it again? Oh, here we go. So I'm going to level up I'm going to get the max spirit for my Wooloo. It's 96, so it's not the worst. There's definitely worse things to spend on my dust. Going to be spending 400 max particles as well as 50 candies. So okay, so we've got our max spirit now, and that was 400 max particles that we used. Does that actually do anything different? I don't know. Either way though, what we're going to do now, max stops, herring gull, I don't know what on earth that is. It seems like most of the, well, as you saw there, we got our max particles. It seems like most of the max stops are actually businesses. I mean, as you can see, we're in a park here, so there is virtually no businesses anywhere. That was just me showing the actual max stop. The max raids haven't started yet, so there isn't really much to this feature yet. That's pretty much all that there is to it at the moment. Obviously it shows nearby the max stops are active, but like I say, there's no raids, so it's pointless seeing which ones are there. I can collect 300 max particles for walking 2 kilometers. And just like that, we're back up to 1,100. And so if I go into my Wooloo, where do I train it up? So I can train it up again for 600. That's pretty much it for Dynamaxxing at the moment. It is still so new, so there is still so much that we need to sort of discover about it. Once the max raids start on September 10th though, we will have a video about that.
This is so embarrassing.
What the hell? Another thing that we've got to do at the moment, we've got our collection challenges for the new Galarian starters. We have been catching plenty of them, so if I go to Galar, so we've got a couple of Grookeys. We'll see if we've got one that is semi-decent. The Evolve of Grookey going into the Pokedex. I don't know what it's called. I don't play any of the main series games. I never played Sword and Shield. Thwacky into the Pokedex. What a weird looking thing. Raboot. Here we go. Raboot going into the Pokedex. That just looks like a human. That is not a rabbit. Drizzle. That's a cool looking one. I like that. That looks kind of funky. And that's going to be our collection challenge completed here. 157 collection challenges done. And for this we will be able to get, I'm going to guess, probably an encounter with Squovit, XP, Stardust, and a Wooloo. Cool. So 93% Wooloo, nice. Already got the Hundo though, so not too bothered. Couple Squovit checks, would be really nice to get the shiny for that. So you can only collect particles once a day from different stops, so that's neat to know. I wasn't sure if it would be like Pokestops. There's another particle, max particle place at that yellow gym in the distance with a Blissey on it. We might make our way up there and see what that's all about. We'll update if anything interesting happens. So another bit of research that I was wanting to do was Galar Calling, 1 out of 19. Haven't actually progressed with this at all just because I was wanting to wait for the video. Here we go. Adventure with Scorbunny, Grookey or Sobble. Personally, I think, I don't know, they're all actually, I think all three of them actually look really good, but I think I'm going to go with Scorbunny. It does look the best, but like I say, they all look good. To the max as well, we need to get MP from two more power stops. Obviously the one that we just did earlier in the video, that was number 1. I don't know what these 2 other tasks were, we'll claim them for now. And for Galar Calling, we've got to take a snapshot of a wild Pokemon and catch 3 Pokemon. Easy enough. So currently approaching the max stop, number 2. Can jump in here. It's pretty simple, you just put your finger on the screen and all the particles come to you. And that's going to be us at 2 out of 3 now. Just need 1 more and we can jump on to the next stage of the research. And as for the Galar Calling, catch 88 Pokemon, spin 25 stops and explore 8 kilometers, as well as evolve a Scorbunny. If I'd known that it was going to be that challenge, I would have waited before evolving my first Scorbunny for the collection challenge, but it is what it is. We're not going to be finishing that today, so we can not really worry about that. Would quite like to get onto stage 2 for the To The Max though. It was weird, there was a glitch where it just totally reset for everybody. I don't know what was going on with that, but Charlotte had it reset as well.
I did. I'm not happy.
I hadn't actually done any of it, so I didn't notice, but either way, we're going to carry on. Approaching our 3rd and final max power stop. I can never get the name right. Oh, never mind, we can't even collect any more max particles today. Great, so we walked all this way for nothing. Oh well, Charlotte got it, so that's okay. But we are gonna, unfortunately, be leaving the research like this for today. 1 more. That's weird because I've literally only spanned those 2 there, so I don't know. Today I've only spanned those 2. Maybe just because I claimed my 300. Because I claimed the 300 twice, so I got 600 from that. Yeah, that would make sense if there's supposed to be only 800 that you can get. We'll update if there's anything else. So that's us made it back to the car. We are going to be wrapping up today's adventure here. And just a quick recap, we did our daily incense. I didn't update you, so that tells you that there was nothing. We did get this was on Spotlight Hour actually, I forgot to show this, shiny Wooloo, which I was really happy with. And what I was also wanted to have a look at quickly was my Dynamax Wooloo. Did manage to get our first Dynamax Wooloo, 96% IV. We did also unlock Max Guard and Max Spirit to level 1 and level 2. So that's pretty nice. Other than that, I don't think there's much else to update on. Obviously our research, which we are at 4 and 19, and then To The Max, which we still need 1 more power spot, but we're not able to collect any more today, unfortunately. So yeah, that's about that. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't enjoy, make sure to leave a dislike and let me know why in the comments below. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya. Peace. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.